Chapter 18. The priests, the Levites, and all the tribe of Levi shall have no part or inheritance with Israel. Thou shalt eat offerings of the Lord made by fire and his inheritance. Therefore they shall have no inheritance amongst their brothers, and the Lord is their inheritance, as he has said to them. And this shall be the priest's due from the people, from them that offer a sacrifice, whether it be an ox or a sheep, that they shall give it to the priest, the shoulder and the 2 cheeks, and the maw. The first fruit also of thy corn, and of thy wine, and of thy oil, and the first of the fleece of thy sheep, thou shalt give him. For the Lord thy God has chosen him out of all your tribes to stand and minister in the name of the Lord, him and his sons forever. And if a Levite come from any of thy gates out of Israel, where he sojourned, and come with all the desire in his mind unto a place which the Lord shall choose, then he shall minister in the name of the Lord his God, as all his brothers the Levites do, which stand there before the Lord. They shall have like portions to eat, beside that which cometh of the sale of his patrimony. When thou art come into the land which the Lord thy God has given thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abominations of these nations. There shall not be found among you any that make his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that use divination, or an observer of times, or an enchanter, or a witch, or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a necromancer. For all these things are an abomination to the Lord. And because of these abominations, the Lord thy God will drive them out from before you. You shall be perfect with the Lord your God. For these nations which thou shalt possess, hearken unto their observations. For these nations which thou shalt possess hearkened unto observers of times and unto diviners. But as for you, the Lord thy God shall not suffer you to do this. The Lord your God will raise up unto you a prophet from the midst of you, of your brothers, like unto me. Unto him you shall hearken. According to all thou desirest of the Lord your God in Horeb in the days of the assembly, saying, Let me not hear again the voice of the Lord my God, neither let me see this great fire any more, that I die not. And the Lord said unto me, They have spoken well, for which they have spoken. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brothers, like unto you, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I command him. And it shall come to pass that whoever does not hearken to my words that he speaks in my name, I will require it of him. But the prophet which presumes to speak the word in my name, which I has not commanded him to speak, or shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. And if you say in your heart, How shall we know the word which the Lord has spoken? When a prophet speaks in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is a thing which the Lord has not spoken. But the prophet that's spoken it presumptuously, thou shalt not be afraid of him.